Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah, and we're the Global Geezers.
In a previous episode, you saw the city tour. Well, this is the garden tour. So we're going to take you on the garden tour and show you the garden.
Well, I'm hoping it's less concrete jungle and more garden and trees and open space. So I guess we'll see.
We will see. And we're going to take you with us so you can see as well. So let's go.
Are about ready to start the garden bus tour. So it's a separate route than our previous tour, which was the city tour. So hopefully we'll see some new and interesting things and a lot of green.
The garden route starts in the same spot as the city route. So it's an easy, you just get off one bus and get on the other bus if you want to do both the same day. Your ticket includes both routes. The night route is different. This basically starts in our neighborhood and ends in our neighborhood, so it makes it really easy to get to it. I've been walked through this area so many times, it's like I'm taking a bus at home. That's the Sky Tower that we showed you in an earlier vlog, part of the city tour. Quick glimpse at our apartment building that we're staying in. This is the Petaling area. Another big foodie area.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chinatown in Botanical Street is also known as Chichonkai in Cantonese, which means the street, Factory Street. This is a bargain hunter paradise. Bargain is a common sign and a place is usually traveled local as well as a tourist. This is a place where you can find all short often from Chinese help to imitation gold. Constructed in 1988 as Kuala main wet market, it was renovated and reopened in 1986, and this was the first example of a heritage building. Nothing's going on at the Central Market right now. All the stalls are empty. It is a Thursday. I imagine on the weekends it's a little busier, but that would be the Central Market. Wow, that looks cool and old. This is what it is. I'll put it down below. Some of these condo buildings are beautiful. Situated in the country, situated in the neighborhood of Bluefield, the scenic enclave at the site of various social, cultural, educational, and religious establishment. Little India. From the we brought to life here. Today, there is a wonderful lineup of Indian shop, restaurant, and many places of the worship. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our stop number 18, Little India. Stop number 18, Little India.
This city is a beautiful, vibrant city. Many different cultures, Indian, Chinese, Malay, you got Thai, you got Vietnamese, you've got Westerners from Australia, it's just so multicultural, it's ridiculous. They call this the garden tour, but it must be the garden of towers.
The connection of several transport system. There are daily trains leaving from this station to all corners of the city, even connect the city outside Kuala Lumpur, also to KLA, Singapore and Thailand. As mentioned earlier, KL Central is the central hub for all KTM commuter, LRT, MRT and motorway lines.
Yeah, this is KL Central, the main train station. It's right across the street from the Hilton and La Meridian.
The museum offers a good pre-emulation history. Opened in 1933, the museum.
Yeah, this part of the tour we've already been to. We showed it to you when we showed you our first vlog in Malaysia when we went to the Botanical Gardens. This is right outside the Botanical Garden. This is what the signs look like. So when you see these signs, you know you can hop on, hop off anywhere in here. The things you need to do to beat the heat: mini air conditioner, fan, hat, sunglasses, simple things like that. It's hot, real hot.
Oh, now he's just moving up, huh? He's for in the shade, huh? I'm in there pushing the green button to open it.
Yeah, no.
I didn't even read it.
Backwards. This is behind the museum.
Trends. There is a palace guard from the first battalion of the Royal Malay Regiment and also a horse guard like the Botanical Palace of United Kingdom.
This is the National Palace.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now heading to our stop.
This tour includes some stops in the Botanical Gardens, which we showed you this in an earlier vlog. You see that whole fenced-in area over there? That's where the birds are. It's a big park. There's a lot to see there.
This is the home to more than 3,000 birds from 200 species from Malaysia and all over the world. The fifth flight walking area has over 16 species of local and frigid birds, including the Indian blue peacock, which is colorful 5-foot strange, and the crown pigeon, the largest pigeon species in the world. By walking distance, you can reach Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our stop number 23, Malaysia National Mosque. Stop number 23, Malaysia National Mosque.
This is a cool old building. It's an old National Textile Museum.
Looks like the sun might be disappearing behind some clouds. No complaints from me. And they look kind of dark up ahead. Maybe we'll get a shower.
It's another one of those raised walkways that can get you off the street and keeps you away from traffic. Traffic is interesting. I've been clipped a few times by these scooters, so you kind of have to watch out where you're walking and hope that they watch out for you too.
Shoulder, stop number 36, sorry, shoulder.
The rain is coming. The Sunway Mall is one of the last stops on the garden tour. Looks like Food Truck Haven. And back once again to the concrete garden, I guess. Yeah. Very modern city, very impressive. Well, that is the TRX building. It's about 108 floors and it's like in the top 10 of tallest buildings in Southeast Asia. Yeah, they have quite a few tall ones here in Kuala Lumpur. And right back around to where we started from. Wasn't that a nice little jaunt around KL? Well, that was the garden tour. Was it a garden of tall concrete buildings? That's what it kind of seemed like to me.
Yeah, I mean, there were definitely more open spaces that we went through and saw. So it was definitely less concrete. But I don't know. I mean, KL is such a huge city that it's hard to get away from it. I think the parts that I liked was when we got further away from the city, and then when we were coming back, we'd see the city in the distance with the green in the foreground. I like that a lot.
It took us to the Botanical Gardens, which you saw in a previous episode, and it took us to the palace, which was kind of cool. Maybe next time we come back, we'll stop and get off there and really experience the palace. Yeah, that would be really cool to see. That was probably one of the cool things I saw on that garden tour.
Yeah, no, I could see us coming back and picking some of those areas to just take a grab to and just
enjoy.
Spend some more time exploring.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed that as much as the city tour. We will be back to KL.
Yay.
But until then, bye. We are going to take the garden tour now on the hop on, hop off. Welcome to the garden route. The garden route start. The garden. Just had lunch. This is kind of like the Chinatown area. That's what I think it is. Don't quote me on it. Don't ever quote me on anything. It's right across the street from the Hilton and Lemur. We hope you enjoyed that as well.